Okay, we all know that saving, not all of us, but saving has never made anyone rich. You can never be rich by saving, like keeping your money in the bank or keeping your money in the safe. No, it can never make you rich because of inflation and all those things. But also, investing in things that you're not sure of can make you even lose more money than you would have done through inflation. Okay, for example, I don't know, but I will give you an experience of. Hello good people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you're a new viewer, thank you for coming, most welcome. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. And guys, kindly consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. I have over 5, I'm even ashamed to say this, sure. I have over 5,000 views so far, but not even 10% of my viewers have subscribed. Isn't it a shame? Yeah, not even 10% of my viewers have subscribed. As you can see, at the time I'm recording this video, I'm maybe at 138 last I checked. But anyway, thank you for 138 subscribers. For you who has subscribed to my channel, God bless you, God bless you. For you who has not subscribed, I know you will still come back and you will subscribe, right? Because you're going to like my content. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the far that you've taken me. I really appreciate. Yeah, I appreciate so much. God bless you. Yeah, without further ado, let me go straight to my topic for today. My topic for today is mistakes that we make when we are in diaspora. In diaspora, I mean anywhere out of your country. You're working out of your country, okay? So, mistake number 1 is investing back home in things that you're not sure of. Okay, we all know that saving, not all of us, but saving has never made anyone rich. You can never be rich by saving, like keeping your money in the bank or keeping your money in the safe. No, it can never make you rich because of inflation and all those things. But also, investing in things that you're not sure of can make you even lose more money than you would have done through inflation. Okay, for example, I don't know, but I will give you an experience of. I will give an experience. I won't say of me or somebody I know, just an experience, okay? So, somebody calls, Tabi, you know what? There is this project that will give you money. By the time you are coming back home after your 2 years contract, you will not even want to go back there. So, what is the project about? Tell me. Who doesn't want to make extra coin? We are all tempted to make that extra coin, right? So they tell me there is this project. You lease land in a certain place. This place grows maize and the maize does very well. So we will lease 10 acres of land. We will share. You will lease 5, I will lease 5. You know what? This maize plantation, it's only 3 months and we can harvest. Okay, the labor there is very cheap. Everything is cheap. Only the seeds are expensive. Leasing the land is expensive, and the seed and those fertilizers and everything. But labor is cheap. Then after 3 months we can harvest and we'll make like $1,000 per acre in profits. Hey. I say, come again? All that money? Yes, and you know what? By the time you're coming back home, you'll be the richest. I swear you will not want to go back to Gulf. And I say, really? Yes, tell me about it. So they have this business plan about that particular project that when they break it down, I see, oh my God, what am I even doing here? Then I ask, why are those people who are there not earning that much? Like, why are they leasing that land instead of doing that business? Like, it's very viable. And they say, you know what, they don't have capital, and that's why they are leasing the land instead of taking this opportunity. They say, yeah, they don't have capital. And you know what, I also don't have that much capital. If I had, I would have even leased 20 acres. The land is there, but I don't have capital. So you inject the money for me, I will manage the project, and after 3 months we will be learning to the bank. Hey, that project will be very tempting, right? Who doesn't want to make extra coin? Because you will see that the project, maybe these 3 months, your 3 months salary, for example, because it will cost you a lot. Farming is expensive, let me tell you. It will cost you a lot, from leasing the land, plowing it up, like digging, putting the seeds inside, and all those things that are involved in farming. Then after that, you are expected to put in labor, to put in more what. Now, the bad part is that after the 3 months are over, or when they're almost over, you know what you forget is that farming is very dependent on the weather. A lot of things, a lot of factors could affect your crops, right? Okay, I'm not here to teach agriculture, but I'm sure you know the calamities that can face farming or that face farmers. And you know what? Just because you are here, you are in diaspora, and you injected your money, does not mean that you are an exception. No. If these calamities come, if floods come, if rains don't come, if sunshine is too much, if pests and diseases attack the crops, you will not be an exception. So what will happen after these 3 months? You will be told, you know what, pests and diseases, the crops were attacked. You know what, it rained too much, the crops didn't do well, and guess what? You will lose all the money you've invested. Like, there will be nothing to show for it. These things happen a lot. So that is one mistake that people make, investing in things you are not sure of. Even if saving does not make anybody rich, I would prefer you save your money. When you go home, if you want to invest in farming, just make your due diligence, see what is conducive for the climate around your place and everything, and then you can farm when you are physically present. You know, it pains when you lose money through somebody else than it would when you lose money through your own invest. Like, you invest in something, you make your own mistakes, and you lose. You yourself, you're the one investing in that thing. And you know, when it's your money and you see that this is not working, you can easily change before you lose everything, unlike somebody who is investing for you, you know. Yeah, so that is one of the mistakes that people make and can relate with when you're in diaspora. It's not only maize, it can be potatoes, it can be anything, a lot of plants that we grow back in Africa, right? So people, be careful about that. Another mistake that people in diaspora make is, for example, you come here, maybe you go to the mall, and you find. Another mistake that people in diaspora make is buying things and shipping them back home. Yeah, you find that when you go to the mall, things could be cheap. They could look cheap, okay? you could see that maybe a shoe is $10, $15, $20. To you, when you are here, you say, $10, it's not expensive. Really, it's not expensive. And you buy a shoe, say, oh wow, this shoe can fit my son. Wow, this shoe can fit my daughter. Wow, this shoe, it will fit my mom. It will look nice on my mom. You buy that shoe or that dress or that cloth, whatever. You buy it, maybe per kilo to send, I think it's $12. Okay. You buy, and since you can't keep them for 2 years, you want to ship them home. You cater for everything and ship them home. But you come to realize that by the time you are shipping those goods home, the amount of money you've used, maybe you've used your whole month's salary on just maybe something of 2 kilo, 3 kilo, 4 kilo, 5 kilo. You've spent the whole, even more. I've done this. I've done this mistake. Yeah, and you find that you will be attracted by the cheap costs, cheap in quotes, because it will look cheap here, but when you convert it to your country's money, you find that it's very expensive. You will find that you buy things $10, $20, they look cheap. But when you send them, and then when they reach home, that person picking them will still be taxed. Yeah, they will still be taxed. They will not get them for free just because you paid. No, you paid for, you have to pay to send. Just because you paid, you have the receipt, doesn't mean that the person back home will not pay. They will still pay. Okay, they will still pay, and it's very, very expensive. So when you do all that costs of paying and everything, you find that you've lost a lot of money. You've wasted a lot of money, and you would have sent that money, and those things would have been bought back home and at a very cheap price, and you would have saved some money. Okay, so guys, don't be tempted to buy things here to ship them. They will look nice, especially shoes. They wear out very, very, very fast. Yeah, shoes wear out very fast. They will look nice in the shop, they will look fantastic, but when you send and they are used, you will not even find those shoes. You will not find them because they will have worn out long time ago. Yeah, that's true. They will have worn out long time ago, and you find that you wasted your money for no reason. So wait until you go home, go buy whatever you want to buy from home. It's much cheaper, and it's quality. It's more quality than you will buy here. I don't say that they don't have quality things, but depending on the price that will attract you. Okay, the long-lasting ones will cost too much, but the price that will attract you to go and buy to ship back home, those things will not last, because you'll be attracted by something for $10, and that thing for $10 will not last long. The thing that can last long is much more expensive, which obviously you cannot afford. No, you can afford, but you will not buy because it's expensive. Okay, you will prefer to go buy back home, but the one that you will feel, this is cheap, let me buy it, and you ship it, you find it's cheap back home. It's much more cheaper than back home. So that's another mistake that people make, and they end up losing money. So if you've not done that yet, if you are new in diaspora, don't make that mistake. Don't be tempted. Don't be tempted. Unless you are going home, you want to buy something very expensive that you know it will last long, you can take it with you, and well and good. Talking of taking it with you, the third mistake that people make is carrying extra luggage and paying at the airport. You see, when you book a ticket, you have you have the allocated luggage, maybe 40 kg, 30 kg. It starts from 30 kg, 30 kg, 40 kg, or 46 kg, depending on the airplane and the air cargo that you are using. So you will find that maybe you have extra luggage. Maybe you bought things, or you are gifted things to take back home, or you are given things, you are given clothes and everything, and you want to take them with you, but you have extra luggage. Now, paying for these things at the airport is very expensive. It costs $15 per kg. $15, that is around 16,000 Kenya shillings per, is it 16? No, around 1,500 Kenya shillings per kg. Now 1 kg has nothing so much, okay? And you find that they are just things that you can easily buy back home, and even at a cheaper price. So instead of buying so many things that will make you have extra luggage, you can just take things with you. Like, if you have too much things, choose the ones that you really like. Pack them. If they still exceed, try to minimize as much as possible. If you're going home and coming back to the same house, you can take what you don't need so much, like what you want to give out. Obviously, when you take things back home too much, you are going to give them out, okay? You can take what you want to give out, and then leave what is for you where you are staying, and then when you come back, you can take them back the second time. But if you're not coming back, just select what is very, very, very beautiful and what you feel that you will need. Don't go extra costs for other people. You can go buy them back home, okay? Reduce, and make sure you have just the allocated luggage kgs, okay? If it's 46, just make sure you have 46, because at the airport, paying at the airport is very, very, very expensive, okay? Yeah, another, after going home now, mistake, is it the third mistake that people make? Now you've gotten home, you want to show people that you've made it. Yeah, or you've come, umetoka majuu, you've come from abroad. What do? You buy gifts. You buy gifts for everybody. You want to give to all your sisters, your brothers, your parents, your cousins, everybody in your family. And you know, for us Africans, we have those extended families that we live just around us, okay? And even if not around, maybe you've gone back home during Christmas time, and you know, in Christmas time, everybody goes back to the village. So you buy gifts for everybody, and everybody knows you're coming from abroad, yeah? So you buy gifts and you gift everybody, which is very okay. I'm not saying don't gift people, Don't come to me, I know. Don't come to me saying I'm selfish. I'm not selfish. In fact, I'm the most generous person. Yeah, I'm not selfish. I'm not saying don't gift people. No, gift people, but be reasonable. Now, you've bought gifts for everybody, okay? Oh, sorry, my throat was hurting from talking. So now, when you go home, they see you as the person with money. You've come up from abroad, you have dollars. So you're expected to buy foodstuffs, like they want to eat meat, they want to eat this, they want to go out, which is not bad. But remember, when you are abroad, when you were working out there, it doesn't mean that they were seated. All those family relatives of yours that you are going to take out, that you are gifting, that you are doing this and that, which is not bad, but they were not seated waiting for you. They were also working. And they were also earning, however little they were working. So everybody was working. So don't accept to be the one to carry the whole burden, the whole clothes. Even before you went abroad, people used to contribute kila mtu, like everybody contributes and you buy foodstuffs that you will all use during that Christmas holiday, right? Nothing should change. Just because you are from abroad doesn't mean that now you are the moneyed person and you will now be the only one to carry that baggage. No, let everybody contribute as you used to. Even if you contribute more than them, no problem if you go some extra mile, but don't take the whole baggage on your shoulders, because you also have your things to do, your other stuffs to do. And if you go pleasing everybody like this, your money will be out. It will be done in just, by the time you're finishing your vacation, you will be having nothing. Which takes me to my next or maybe my last point, is pleasing people. Pleasing people. You find that when you go home, I don't know who can relate with this point. When you go home, you find that now, because you're from abroad or you're from diaspora, you are not in the country. Even, you know, when you go out of the country, everybody knows. You know, in those small villages, African small villages, once business becomes everybody's business, your business becomes everybody's business. It's a small village, yeah? So everybody will know that you're not home, and when you come back, everybody will know that you're back. Okay, so what happens is you will be invited for every occasion, every party, every committee, everything. Hey, I don't know if you can relate with this, but when you go home, you'll be called for bridal showers, you will be called for baby showers, you will be called for, I don't know, fundraising, church fundraising, you will be called for this fundraising, you will be within 1 month, like every weekend, you even have no time to spend for yourself, all on yourself, because every Saturday, every Sunday is a church committee, every Saturday is a wedding, is a bridal shower, is a baby shower, is like party after party after party. And why are you being called up for this? And housewarming party, like there is party after party after party after party. And some of these people even are people who could not invite you before you left, or before you went out of your country. People that, okay, you know about them because they are your village people, but you never interacted before. But now that you are back, you know, you become everybody wants to be your friend. Everybody wants to be associated with you. Everybody wants you to appear in their occasions, which is not bad. It's socio economics, I don't know, it's being social, okay? But be wise. Things that don't add value to you, things that don't add value to you as a person, you know, you can look back and see this family, maybe this family, they were always there, maybe for my mom, not necessarily for you, because maybe you are young, but they were there for your parents. If you had an occasion, they used to invite you, or they used to invite your parents. Okay, those ones you can attend. But you can find some very, very distant villagers, they still want you to attend their functions, and even maybe they are not social with even your own parents, you see. But now that you are back, you are from abroad, they want to invite you. But what you forget is that they are inviting you because they know you will contribute more. You have the dollars, so you will contribute more. That is what they are counting on your contribution, okay? Which is not bad. If you have the money, you can help, you can contribute, okay? But consider the future cost of your decisions, because If you don't learn to say no for things that don't add value to you, you will end up finishing all your money after spending on sending stuffs, on paying for stuffs, on buying gifts and everything. You will have finished your money by the end of your vacation, and you will end up with nothing. You will not have done anything. And remember, these people, same people you are praising, they will still be the one to say, oh, ametoka maju, oh, she has come from abroad, he has come from abroad, but has done nothing with his money. What was he doing with his money? What was she doing with his money? Do you think they will remember how you helped them? They will not remember. They will not remember. So I'm not selfish. I'm not selfish. I'm not telling you to be selfish. I'm just saying be like calculate, invest in things that add value to you as a person, add value to your future, add value to, yeah, things that add value to you in general. Okay, if they don't add value to you, just learn to say no in a polite manner. Say, okay, thank you for inviting me, but I'm committed elsewhere. If it's gifts, you can choose to not gift people. Choose not to gift them and just buy them Christmas, and they eat as a family. Buy them Christmas and don't gift them. They will still remember that last Christmas it's so and so that bought us the, maybe the goat. For us with Rota in Kenya, maybe the goat for Christmas was bought by her, you know, or maybe the chapos or anything, but without gifting them. Or you can choose to gift and you contribute for the foods. Okay, yeah, that is the end of my ranting today. Yeah, thank you for watching up to here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Kindly consider subscribing. And before I conclude, I would like to thank one girl, Merciful21. Thank you for always sharing my videos. Thank you for your support. May God bless you. God bless you. May you never lack. And you who has watched up to here, you who has subscribed, you who has given this video a thumbs up, thank you so much. God bless you. Bye. See you in my next video.